this is my video review of Life is Strange episode 3. This episode has a lot of twists and turns I didn't really expect. The story kept me just totally enthralled with it the entire time. It was amazing. There's absolutely no part of this that wasn't enjoyable to play. There are some scenes where I think it goes a little bit too far, but I mean, all in all, it's pretty good. I don't see how someone cannot find at least one character in here that they relate to. Whether it's the wild stoner, the slightly geeky photograph girl, but somewhere along the lines you have to relate to at least one of the characters in this game. And the interaction between Chloe and Max, it's incredible. I mean, Max moves away from Chloe for 5 years, comes back, and it's an instant click back to being best friends. And I just think that's really awesome to see in the game. That kind of interaction, not everybody experiences it, but really, if you don't experience it, I kind of feel a little bit bad for you because it's a great feeling. They do have a couple of interactions that are starting to make me question whether they are just friends or perhaps a little bit more than just friends. For instance, there's a scene coming up here rather quickly where Chloe is going to dare Max to kiss her, and I chose the route of having Max kiss her just to make the story interesting, keep it as interesting as possible. That's kind of my goal when I play games like this. I wouldn't necessarily say these are the choices that I would make, but I do think they are the choices that are going to keep the game as interesting as possible for myself and for you guys as well. The graphics, sometimes, for instance, during the pool scene, the hair doesn't behave like it should, which is a little bit disappointing considering how solid the rest of the game seems to be. But it's something that I can forgive because this game is absolutely incredible. So far I'm absolutely loving it. The first 2 episodes were also really great. And this scene here where the 3 girls are gonna gang up on that man, it kind of makes me feel a little bit good because he's kind of an douche pants, as one of my favorite movies quote. That's a quote from it. The movie is The Fault in Our Stars. Great movie, you should watch it. But back to the game. He spies on everybody, and he seems to be working really close with one of the other villain type characters in the game. So he's a really not nice character that you kind of grow to hate, which I think is okay because he is such a not nice guy. And towards the end of the episode here, Chloe's still going through some really rough stuff. Max is trying to help her, but it doesn't always go great. Max is trying her hardest, but I mean, when you're going through something that's as tough as this situation is for
It's just
Chloe,
life. Shit happens. It's
it
no
doesn't
one's fault.
always
Blah,
work
blah,
out the
blah.
best.
Jefferson would
And, you
And
know,
Kate
the way
Marsh-
this episode
yes, Kate
ends,
Marsh
it
killed
just,
herself. She's dead.
it kills
Sad,
me
okay?
because
That doesn't make me feel better about
it's
myself,
such
right,
a
Nick?
cliffhanger.
Who do
I
you most
cannot
blame? My
wait
fucking dad
for the
was
4th
below.
episode so that I can see what I can do to fix what occurred. So I'm gonna let you watch the rest. Oh, and the score. I would give this episode a 9 out of 10. The only reason why it's not getting a 10 is because the ending really upsets me because I don't want to wait until the next episode. And there are a few spots where the animation, the graphics are a little bit questionable.
Never see you again after
Other than
that.
that, if those were fixed,
No.
this would be a 10 out of 10 for me.
Never did that to
Um,
Chloe.
So anyways, I think you
I know
guys
she's been
should
dying
play
to
it
see
because
you.
it's an awesome game. Alright,
Chloe,
don't forget to like
you have a
and
visitor.
subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.